his question is kind of interesting if you were to know the meaning of his name and his father's name. Brother Awal's name is Awal, which means first, and his father's name is Thani, which means second in Arabic, yani. So he says, is it permissible to name my son to say, for instance, Faris Thani instead of Faris Awal? As long as you're not eliminating the name entirely, your name or the father's name, and you're not causing any confusion by attributing, ascribing a child to somebody else other than his father, then there is no problem. ادعوهم لآبائهم هو أقسط عند الله. The ayah of Surah Al-Ahzab, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala banned naming any person or giving the last name of any person, giving any different last name to him other than his real father's name. ادعوهم لآبائهم. Ascribe them to their real fathers, to the real fathers. And that's why we say the Western traditions, when a woman gets married and she automatically neglects her father's name, the one who is the reason behind her existence, then she bears the name of her husband and the last name of her husband. Not Mrs. So-and-so, no, she gets her name changed in the ID, in the passport, and all of that. And guess what? If she's divorced, she goes back to her father's name. And if she gets married, so what kind of women freedom or rights that the West is giving women? If she does not have any independence, if she is deprived from bearing her father's name, of course it's a matter of, to certain people, to certain women, as a pride or showing off that I'm married, I'm Mrs. So-and-so. La. In Islam, every person must be ascribed to their real fathers. ادعوهم لآبائهم. This is the just way which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala approves. So if everybody knows that your son Faris, he's the son of Awal, and when we write the full name, we write Faris Awal Thani, as you just said, then people normally call him Faris Thani, or call him after his family name. There's no problem in that. This is not included in the prohibition which is mentioned in Surah Al-Ahzab. Thank you so much.